back. It is time for Geeks Like Us, week number 14. 14. This week, we got a few comics to review, so let's start out with Captain America White, number 0 of 6. Well, of 7. It's going to go up to number 6, but this is number 0.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think, Cap?
I am donning the shirt today.
Thankfully.
Yep. It was okay. It was okay. I wasn't a big fan of the art. I didn't. It's not that I didn't get it or anything. It's just the art I think could have been better, I guess. But the overall story was good. I like origin stuff.
It's what we've come to refer to as stylized.
It is very stylized,
but not the crap stylized.
No, not the crap stylized. It's just stylized. And I mean, it's not like it's one of those things where it's like, oh god, I hate how this picture's drawn, or I hate his face, or anything like that. It's just art I'm not used to. And maybe if I read more issues of it, or more of his stuff, see more pictures, I might be like, oh, actually, I like how that style is now. But as of right now, not my thing. But the story was good. I like seeing Bucky's possible origins and stuff, or I don't know if this is a real origin, if this is a redo, or
well, if you had read the stuff at the very end, you'd know. So go back and reread that.
The very end?
Yeah, the little documentary stuff.
Yeah, I'm not reading the documentary.
Stuff that was actually a very decent read.
It was.
Quick, and
well, that's great.
It was a nice interview with Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale at the very end.
There was no pictures.
Yeah, there were.
Yeah, there were. And in fact, those pictures are where I like Tim Sale's artwork the best. I like his artwork the best when it's not colored, when it was just black and white.
It was a lot better black and white.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I'll give you that. Black and white would actually make it pretty cool.
But you didn't look at the pictures, so you know.
Because I didn't read the interview. Excuse me for not reading an interview.
I don't think there is an excuse for that.
There is.
I agree with Nathan about the art being kind of not my favorite. Wasn't bad. It's just not what you're used to. I think a regular comic book art, the generic comic book art, might have did a little bit better on this one. But this was not bad. It's something different. The story was good enough for me that the art didn't detract from it. I enjoyed the read. I went through it really quickly. I was expecting, okay, this is going to pick it up. I might care. I might not. Who knows? I actually like the story. It's not that anything, grand and phenomenal happened. It was just, I think, a simple, well-written... This is issue 0, right?
Yeah, issue 0.
And, I mean, I liked it from the little bit I know of the origin story. I think it stayed pretty dead on. I did read the interviews. I got a little bit more than you have.
See, for me, I thought it was a great origin issue, and the artwork, I think, complemented it. It felt a lot like the art style of when the comic was first put out. I mean, it's very reminiscent of that. I mean,
the old style.
I agree. Tim Sale is not my favorite artist. Sorry, Tim, but you're not. But your stuff is good. It's look-attable. Look-attable. Yes, that's a new word.
I think the art fit what was being done in the comic.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, very much.
And for those of you who don't know, because when I first picked this up, I hadn't really paid any attention in the past, didn't know. As far as the Captain America White, it's along the same line as the Hulk Gray that they put out, Daredevil Yellow, Spider-Man Blue. They're doing all these different characters in series and relating a specific color to what's going on or what their costume is, all this fun stuff. But
fun stuff. Yeah, and all of those series, I have them all, and they're all very good.
Mm-hmm. The only one of the series that these guys have done, I have not read the Hulk Gray. That's the only one I haven't read. I've read the Daredevil Yellow, it's very good.
That surprises me.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't see when you guys first mentioned it the other day that there was a Hulk Gray. I'm like, I never even knew there was a Hulk Gray. I mean, I knew there was a Gray Hulk, Mr. Fix-It, blah blah blah,
right.
But I didn't know there was a Hulk Gray series.
And
what is it, 2003?
Something else that I've noticed when they show the shots from the other comics, when they're talking about what this series of comics they're basically doing is, all of them, their artwork, it's not your top-notch, top-shelf, the stuff you read in the main line. They're all really kind of, I don't want to say dumbed down, but they're all very simplified, and they're kind of reminiscent of the early
when everything
runs
was
of the comics.
Very simple, not a lot of detail, just, cool drawings and color.
Yeah, and also, if you like the show Heroes, Tim Sale did all of the artwork for Season 1 of Heroes. I don't know about Season 2 because I haven't watched Season 2 yet. But eventually I might. So, generally, we kind of liked Captain America.
Yeah.
White, issue 0. So,
don't recommend today because of it.
You go ahead and give it a try.
Crabbing.
No. I just crab about the multiple Captain Americas. I don't mind a single awesome Captain America. It's just multiple I can't stand.
I could be Captain America.
No, you couldn't. You could be Bucky. Maybe.
I don't have the legs for it.
On that note, I say we go ahead and wrap this one up.
Yep.
Good comic. Pick it up.
Tune in again, and we'll have more comic reviews soon.
And check us out on MySpace.
See you then.
See ya.